Hello, my name is Ector. Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. It is a brand new day here, as you can see. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Now, I've changed some things. You might have been able to see there. I've added another magmatic generator. I've also upgraded them. And you can go up to 20, but I found if you do that many, it just doesn't generate enough lava. And the amount of energy generated is actually goes down. Although, right now, I filled up this capacity bank fully, so it doesn't really matter. But there we go. What I was going to do quickly, actually, is do a little bit of that, just because I want to fill that up, and then let's just fill you. There we go, and that should be able to fill that up again. There we go. Just so we get a bit more dirt going on, because we're going to be making a barn today. Also, oh, it's rain. Really? That is so irritating. I've made this, a watermill kind of setup, and I used a friend of mine, Condrick's tutorial on how to do that. So I will link that in the description. So if you want to know how to generate lava, I've got 354 grid power generating. I've still got the solar panels, although they're right now, they won't be on because it is dark. But yeah, this is quite an easy setup. So there we go. I've done that. Also, someone else I know told me, and I'd completely forgotten that, and his name is Dadcraft73. He's also doing a Sky Factory series, so go check him out as well. Something that I completely forgotten, that if you put an external storage thing on a drawer controller, so rather than on individual drawers, you can see everything anyway, because the drawer controller can access all of that. So that is awesome. That is such an easy way of doing that. That is brilliant. And you can see we've got quite a lot of XP liquid now, which is very nice. And if we go over here, in my drive, I have made a 64K storage disk drive, and I've also made a fluid. What's fluid? A fluid storage disk. So that is the 3rd tier, I think. If we go, yeah, so that's the highest tier, I think, yeah, that you can get, at least. I don't know what well, actually that's for block breaking, I know that much. I don't know what the interdimensional thing is. An interdimensional upgrade or something, I don't know, never mind. But we're going to be doing, we had I thought a really great suggestion of, I was going to make the barn for our chicken housing out of clay, which is why I got a clay chicken. But someone said, how's about doing it out of treated wood from immersive engineering? And I thought, you know what? I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to get some treated wood going, which is why I've got the housing, because we need creosote oil for that. So we're going to be building the barn, I think, around there. I need to measure it out from the main kind of island over there. We might move Diane today as well. Put it somewhere, you know, for now. But yeah, I think the barn's going to go over there. So the first thing I know I need to do is I need to make some clay bricks to make the coke oven, which is what we need. There we go. Let's go over here. Bam, bam, bam. We should get some bricks now, I do believe, because if we have a look at the coke oven, I can't remember how many it is. Coke brick, yeah, I can't quite remember. Now, do we have an ender tank? Ah, yes. Yes, we do. Excellent. Excellent. So I think I'm going to need 2 of those. So I need to make 2 cauldrons. 1, 2. There we go. Excellent. And 1. Oh, really? Oh, I've got... That's why I've got it. It's all over here. Can I? There we go. We'll be all in here. Yes, I have plenty of blaze. I thought I would. There we go. Actually, let's take all of that as well. And I upgraded the glowstone chicken. I did some upgrading of the chickens because I was kind of running out of copper. So that, yeah, that has done. Which I don't need too much of, but for immersive engineering, you kind of need a little bit of copper. So I thought, you know what, let's just get some and have done with it. There we go. Right, where's the other one? There we go. Bam. Excellent. Right, so one of these will be going... Oh, and I still have that. One of these will be going, obviously, in, hopefully, to the... in here. And I'm not certain how... we need an importer for that. Yes, okay. Have I got another importer? I can't remember. Import. Yes, we do. Right, so... If I... Let's put you back in there. Let's get some blocks out. Go like that and that, like that. Then we put you on there like that. That should go in, hopefully, I'm guessing, to the fluid storage disk. That's what I'm hoping. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I've never used the fluid storage, but I'm excited to do so. Very excited to do so. How is this doing? Yeah, we've got a bit of that now. Let's go back to the Coke, and let's make some of this. I can't remember how much we need. Oh, what have I not got in the middle? Oh, does it actually have to be sandstone? Right. There we go. Let's make a bit of that. There we go. Very simple. Ha ha ha. And boom. And what have I? Bricks. More bricks. I need more bricks. There we go. Come on. We can do this. We do this. There we go. 46. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know. Right. I'm gonna go and build this coke oven, and I want to get rid of this rain because it's annoying me. So I will see you shortly. Right, I've got my 3x3 area, and yes, there we go, there we go. I had to build the engineer's manual, I couldn't quite remember how big it needed to be, and it's a bit smaller than I remember. So, I do believe that all we need to do is put coal in here, and then this will very slowly turn it into creosote oil. So, what we then need to do is... get some. Now, can we do... No, I don't think we can do... I don't think I've got any kind of fluid conduit. The fluid, yeah, there we go. So, I need that. Okay. I think we can make that. I think we can make that. Yes, we can. Excellent. Excellent stuff. And let's get you there. So, we do... I don't know what bit it needs to go on. Hopefully that will do. There we go, like that. Where's my wrench? Where is it? There we go. Right, so we need to extract from you and insert into you there. And I'm hoping now that will kind of do this. I presume. I don't know. I've not imported fluids into a refined storage system yet. But oh my, look at how slow that is going. I don't know if you can speed up immersive engineering coke oven, and I don't think I can make creosote oil by any other method. I don't look, no. Oh, I can store it in a fluid tank, can I? That's not... Yeah, I don't... No, come on. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. I think this is my only thing. Block of coal. Interesting. Maybe I could do that instead. But that, I think that looks like it. Oh, we've got some in there. Is this pulling it out? Do I need to... Oh, no, come on. No. I need to put that on. Yes, there we go. That's now in there. Is obviously should be in here as well. Has that come up into the thing? No, that's not what I wanted. Creosote? No. Okay. Is there another thing in refined storage to import liquids? I have no idea. Importer, an external constructor, deconstructor. Oh, I don't know, you know. Not certain. I might have to look that up. This is kind of doing its thing, and what I might actually do is make a coal block, because I think that will maybe be a little bit quicker if we do it like that. Let's see, and I'll make that better. Let's see if that's kind of processes more coal in one, I presume. Is that, I mean, that doesn't even look like it's doing anything. All right. All right, so what do we get out of this? Oh, did you see over there was a mob? That was brilliant. I've hooked up my mob system with an ender chest, so everything just goes into my refined storage now. So I'm guessing we're going to have a lot of like random bows and stuff clogging up the inventory, which at some point I need to sort out. But that's kind of why I made the 64K storage. Have I got any? I've still got stuff in there. This, I mean, that seems to not be doing anything almost. Huh. Yeah, so we get a block of coal and creosote oil. Okay, well, I'm going to let this run for a bit and see about importing liquids into refined storage. Right, we are back, and I set up 3 coke ovens because, oh my, it is slow going, and that is kind of, it is slowly doing it. I think each one takes about 7.5 minutes, apparently. Although that doesn't look like it's doing anything. That is doing something. That is also doing something. I don't know if there's a problem with this one, because if we do this, you can, yeah, there it is, and it kind of just disappears. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit odd. I mean, that doesn't look like it's actually doing anything, does it? Let us quickly. Oh, and it's nighttime. Where's my hammer? There it is. Right, let's just quickly do that, and then do you again, and then do you, and hopefully maybe that has kind of sorted it out. Yeah, there you go. So I don't know. It's still disappearing, but hopefully that's kind of worked out. Now, the other thing I realized, 2 things. First of all, the importer, it's got like a type, so you just put that to fluids. And second of all, you need a fluid grid to be able to see the creosote oil. So now we can actually do that. But there is another problem. Treated wood. The creosote oil needs to be in a bucket. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't come up. Now, if I kind of come in here and just click on that, I get a bucket. As long as there's buckets in here, I can do, you know, I can do that. But that is rubbish. That is rubbish. So I think we need to set up some kind of auto crafting system that will allow us to do such a thing. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do now. But I thought I'd just update you. Also, what I've done here, I've kind of measured out something. So this is 50 blocks from the tree to here. And I was thinking about making like another ring around here, and then maybe starting the barn here. I'm not certain. I don't know if that's far enough away. I kind of feel it's still a little bit close. I might go a little bit farther out, so that the barn, the middle of the barn sits maybe here-ish. That's what I thought would be nice. Yeah, something like that. We might have another kind of ring, kind of a little bit lower down, a little bit smaller, like around here-ish. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why rings, but I don't know. I feel like we're almost in space. I know it's nighttime, so that we kind of feel more spacey. I mean, there's a planet there. That is a planet. We are in space, surely. Look, there's planets and everything around. Right now, it looks like space, even though during the day it doesn't. But I don't know. I don't know. We're going to do something along those lines. But I thought I'd quickly update you on that. And yeah, I don't know how the auto crafting works. I'm going to look into it, and hopefully we'll figure out a way to auto craft creosote ore. Now, I've got a sneaking suspicion that I might not actually get to the barn today, and today is going to be about figuring out how to get the treated wood and just preparing ourselves and getting to a place where we can. I didn't think it would be that much of a faff to get creosote oil, but it is. Never mind, it's fine, we'll get there. Behold, I think I've done it. So what I've done is I made a pattern grid, very simply, so you can put patterns in. So you make one of these guys, not very hard to make, and then basically you kind of look up a pattern. So say, what can we do? The recipe of that we have here. glowstone. So the recipe for glowstone, bam, you put a pattern in there and then you encode it by clicking that button and then you get the pattern for it. I then made a crafter and you can see I've upgraded it, and if I press shift you can see what the patterns are, which is pretty nice. So I made one for treated wood planks, not treated wood planks, but actually, well, yeah, actually treated planks basically. We can see there the recipe is 8 oak wood planks and 1 creosote oil bucket, and then I made one for oak wood as well. But basically, if we do this now, you can see I've got 20 whatever, and it says there now craft. So we can go to there and do a bit of this kind of thing. So do we have enough that we're missing 13 creosote oil, so that will take, so let's 1 2 3, let's do that instead. Oh 1 2 then. Okay, so we have that, so start, that should be making that, and then the crafting monitor. Oh, has that already made it? Has that already made it? Has it? Was it that fast? Let's have a look. Yes, it was. It was literally that fast. So we have that there now. So that is doable. That is doable. And I'm kind of confused because I would have thought I would need, if we look at refined storage, the storage block. And that, I'm guessing I just need that for like much larger things, like, you know, huge types of auto kind of crafting thing. But that is a relatively easy way of getting treated wood planks. I think that is pretty good. Like that was relatively harmless actually. I just kind of had to figure out how to do it, and yeah, I'm liking this. I find it a little bit I love refined storage. It is so nice to use. Like, it's so kind of simple. I do find it a little bit annoying that I'm having to use a different grid for fluid stuff. I think that's a bit of a shame. I do. And creosote oil being like the slowest thing to manufacture, I think is a little bit annoying as well. But what I've done over here is I've added another 10 on there. So to the middle is 60, and the middle would be 61. So that's 121 kind of diameter that we would have for that circle, which I don't know. I think that is probably enough. Like if I come over here, if we kind of come over here and we look there, I think that's a good area for the barn to be. Like, to me, that is decent. I don't know. I think that's okay. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a circle now, probably just in just regular old cobble to begin with, and then kind of seeing, and we might just kind of do the base of the like, we're gonna make another one of these kind of. What I'm thinking is that the rings around will be all like that, you know. So the glass will be the kind of the circle. I want that kind of all the way around, just so that we have a bit of a theme going on. I think that would be nice. I think that would work. And I'm thinking now that looks to be the same. No, that's a little bit higher, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't think we'll touch that. Maybe this needs to be glass actually, a 60 circle. Yeah, I think we might do that in glass. Okay, so that's what I'm going to try and do right now. Just before the episode finishes, I kind of want to do a little bit more than just auto-crafting creosote oil. Right then, some time has passed, and I was doing it by hand. I did all of that by hand with the glass, as you can see, and I thought there must be a better way. And there is, using an RFTools builder. So what I've done is I've put a power cell here, and there is a power cell over there, and they are linked together. So you just make 2 power cell cards, put one in there, and you see it's got a link ID. Then you put another one in there, and that kind of links them together, and then you put the other one over here. So you can see that one is link ID 3 as well. Then what you do is you need one of these shape cards. And if we look at that, you can see I've set it to cylinder, then I put the dimensions in. So it's 121, 121 and 1 Y value. So that could obviously be a lot bigger. You kind of put it in there. And then this support basically will allow you to see where that is, you see, which is very nice. And you can see I've done everything correctly by the looks of it, which is pretty impressive. And that normally never happens. And then, yeah, this is what's that? Do a single run and stop. Entities are not moved. And then, yeah, basically I've put all the glass in there as much as you can see. It says mode shape card cylinder. And this should basically, this should do it. Now, I don't think moving blocks make a sound swap. So I don't think any of that needs to happen. I don't know how. Now, I was all thinking, hey, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. And RFTools is a really cool mod. Like, it does a lot of stuff, and I kind of forget how much it does sometimes. But I don't know how to start this now. I don't know if I need just a lever. I think I kind of do. Let's try. Let us try. Yes, it's doing it. It did it. It did it. Oh my. And how much power did that take? Did it even bother me power wise? No, it did not. And it's done the whole ring. Look at that. What I think I will have to do, yeah, is I will have to go along and kind of, you can see here, what I've done is I've kind of blocked it out so that the edges aren't, you know, they're not diagonal like that, because I want the path. The same kind of what we did over here. You can see that kind of thing. I don't know if I'm making sense, but rather than it just being, you know, one and then one like that, and not having a connected bit of glass, and that's kind of what I want, just so you can always see the bottom. That's what I want. Hello, Diane. But there you go. That is an awesome thing that we can do with that. That is quite amazing. So I'm going to be using that a lot probably to make another. Well, maybe not a lot, but I'll be making another one. I think another ring at least around this kind of area maybe. But that is brilliant. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I very much have. We kind of learned a lot of new things that I didn't even realise. We kind of auto-crafted creosote oil. So next episode, hopefully, we can actually start building again and start building the barn. But I hope you're excited for the base. The base is kind of slowly starting to come together. I've got a lot more ideas. But if you've got any more ideas, please do let me know as well. And as ever, if you have enjoyed the episode, a like or comment is always very much appreciated. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. That would mean the very world to me. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Ector. This has been Sky Factory 3, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.